possibly more so.
Now, let's go to an incredible picture. It's one of the winners of the Veolia Environment Wildlife Photographer of the Year Awards. The picture, there it is called Ice Matters. Look closely in the middle, just to the left, and you can see a polar bear. It won a category that looks at man's relationship with the world around us. The announcement came at a ceremony at London's Natural History Museum. They run the awards with BBC Worldwide. Well, I'm delighted that photographer Anna Henly is here on the hub. She took this photo, there it is, Anna, on Svalbard, which is between northern Norway and the North Pole. How did you take it? Fisheye lens, polar bear down there, dangerous, could have gone for you.
It could have gone for me, but I was on a boat. It was about 4 o'clock in the morning, and I was asleep. Somebody came and woke me up, so big scramble to get contact lenses in and out to the boat, on the side of the boat. I had a fisheye lens because the night before I decided I wanted to try and make the world look spherical and the polar bear look tiny and make him look very fragile.
So how far away was he?
Well, at least when he first started, he was paws on the side of the boat, so he was as close as we are. And then he moved away.
Meters?
Well, less than a couple of metres.
Wow.
Paws on the boat.
Did you think you had an award-winning photograph then?
Oh, you never know.
Okay.
The quality of the pictures is incredible.
Well, Anna, let's look at some of the other pictures that have come through from those who do the same as you. Just tell us about there's Paul Nicklin's photograph, how extraordinary these are.
Oh, Paul's an absolutely amazing photographer. I'm so happy that he won. Been a fan of his for quite a while. He spends hours underneath the water.
Hours, days?
Hours, days, freezing water, polar bears, leopard seals, penguins, Arctic, Antarctic. He always produces amazing images.
Well, let's move on to the next photo if we can. There we have another one from, this is called Frozen Moment. Remarkable, not flying because they don't fly, but look at that image there on the right.
And that was my favourite image from the competition. That was one I was thought would win.
How long would it take to actually get a picture like that? I mean, could you be there for days, almost months? You just never know.
I don't know. I guess you could be there for ages. I presume. I haven't been to the Antarctic myself, so I presume you have to figure out where the penguins are porpoising onto the ice, and then it's a question of waiting and setting flash, I imagine.
It's never easy working in very cold temperatures, though, very low temperatures, the effect on you and also the camera. What about the techniques you have to use? Let's move on. What about the techniques you have to use?
Well, when it's cold, well, you have to keep the batteries warm, so you're always changing batteries to make sure the power stays up. Hard part's keeping your hands warm, because you have to press the buttons, make sure you don't even breathe on the lens or the camera, because the next minute it's all ice and you can't even see anything.
Look at this one, Anna, from Vladimir Medvedev. Remarkable, look at that sky.
Very beautiful.
When you set out on an assignment like this, do you always feel confident you're going to get one amazing picture? Or many amazing pictures?
It helps if you've got an idea of what you're going to see, but you don't always know. And I like to have a few shots that make a list of what I'd like to get and tick them off as you,
and look at that
get
one.
them. And I love that picture.
And where are you going next? Where do you hope to get your next prize-winning photograph from?
I'd love to go back to see polar bears, but I haven't been to the Antarctic yet, so let's go there.
All right, Anna, thank you very much indeed for joining us. There, a snap of the kind of pictures that have won the Veolia Award for Wildlife Photography. Stay with us here on The Hub.